morning, dear students. I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from Brahan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's session, we'll be learning something new and interesting from a science textbook. So let's get started. Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's class, you'll be learning a very interesting chapter from a science textbook, that is motions and types of motion. Now, as the word suggests, motions. What exactly is the meaning of motion? You must have used this word so many times in your day-to-day life, but we haven't learned about it in detail. What exactly is the meaning of motion and what are the different types of motion? So in today's class, we will be learning about motion and its different types. So let's get started. So let's have a look at these examples here in front of us. There is a man who is pushing the carrot over here, and you can see how the bottles are moving because the man is pushing the trolley, right? In the other example, you see that this lady is riding a bicycle. Okay, so as soon as she puts force onto the pedal starts to move and so does the bicycle. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर कुछ जो लोग हैं यहाँ पर कुछ एफर्ट्स डाल रहे हैं ताकि कोई चीज मूव हो सके. ठीक है. Now that here example of a car. The car is moving means the car is in motion. We always tend to use this word motion. Let's understand few more examples of it. Now this man who was skipping and the man who was walking. These are all examples of motions. The continuous displacement of an object is called motion. Mean if a man, any object, if it is moved from one place to the other, that means there is motion. Okay. So चेंज ऑफ प्लेस ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज कॉल्ड डिस्प्लेसमेंट. अगर कोई चीज को हम लोग उठाकर दूसरी जगह पे रख देते हैं तो मतलब वो चीज डिस्प्लेस हो गई अपनी जगह से. एन ऑब्जेक्ट इन मोशन कंटिन्यूसली अंडरगोज डिस्प्लेसमेंट मीन्स here if this man is walking, his position is changing again and again. That means he is undergoing displacement. अगर और कोई चीज डिस्प्लेस होती है अपनी जगह से, means it is in motion. And the previous examples that we had seen about the bicycle and how the trolley was moving because of the push, those examples are showing us that how the body is getting displaced from one place to the other. And whenever any object is in motion, the body will undergo displacement. Alright, so the meaning of motion is clear. Let's have a few more examples and understand it better. So now let us understand and revise what is motion. In a previous standard, we have learned about motion, the normal activities that we do every day, like walking, skating, playing, even breathing, and the planets that are revolving around the sun. All these things are actually in motion, right? Means anything that you see is moving, and if it is changing its shape or direction, means there is motion in that object. So we can define motion as the change of position of an object with respect to time. A book falling off a table, water flowing from the tap, rattling windows, etc. all exhibit motion. Even the air that we breathe exhibits motion. Everything in the universe moves. We live in a universe that is in continuous motion. The motion can either be swift or slow, but motion exists. It is important that we give due attention to the study of motion because it is important in the physical world. So as it is important in our physical world, we need to study about it in detail. So today we are studying more about motion in today's class. Now anything, if you push or you pull, there is force which is applied. So motion is nothing but the force applied to an object in order to change its position or change its state. That means motion is there. Alright. So force क्या है? Force is any push or pull that is applied onto a object in order to set it into motion. Now here there are a few examples of motion. Now let us understand motion clearly with the help of a few examples. Our daily activities like walking, running, closing the door involve motion. There is change of position of the object involved in these activities, right? Position change होती है ना लोगों की, जब हम लोग चलते हैं तो हम लोग एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मूव हो रहे हैं. If I am opening the door, change हो रहा है हमारे हाथ का direction, door का position change हो रहा है. And if I am closing it, again there is motion. Next, the flow of air in and out of our lungs during breathing is also an example of motion. The automobiles that carry passengers from one place to another or pick up from the destination possesses motion. In this case, the position of passenger is changed from one place to another. Yes, जब हम लोग travel करते हैं vehicles के अंदर, तो हम जब बैठते हैं गाड़ी में तो हमारी position अलग होती है. Because of the motion of the vehicle, your body is again moved to another part, right? So there is motion taking place because of the vehicle which is moving. So I hope with these examples, this topic of motion is clear to you all. So let us see a few types of motions that we have in our textbook. First type of motion that we will be learning is linear motion. Under linear motion, we have uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. Okay. The next one is non-linear motion. Under non-linear motion, again we have various types of motion, that is oscillatory motion, then we have periodic motion, and then we have random motion. One more motion that we will be learning is the circular motion. Okay, so these are the types of motions that you have mentioned in your textbook, and we will be learning about them in detail with few examples as well. So the first one that we are going to learn today is linear motion. Now what is the meaning of linear motions? Let's have a look at a few examples in order to understand linear motion. So let's start with the first one. Here you can see there is an aeroplane which is moving. Now if you see the movement of the aeroplane, you will see that
this aeroplane is moving in one direction only, means it is not coming backwards, it is going in a straight path and in one direction only. Okay? If you see another example here, that is the movement of the ants. The ants that you see which are moving, they are also moving in a straight path and in one direction only, right? So such motion where the object is moving only in one direction is called linear motion. What is it called? It is called as linear motion. Motions in only one direction is called linear motion. Here also you can see the different objects. If they are falling from a slope, there are different objects here of different shapes and size. They are falling from a flat surface. तो क्या हो रहा है, किस डायरेक्शन में मूव हो रहे हैं, एक स्ट्रेट लाइन में मूव हो रहे हैं और एक ही डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहे हैं, है ना, सारे बॉल्स, सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स जो भी थे. दिस इज ऑल्सो एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ लीनियर मोशन. Let's understand about non-uniform linear motion. Now here you can see the soldiers marching in a parade. Okay, the motions of soldier in a parade is the same. Yes or no? Every soldier, if you see, if they are walking, if they are marching, they are all performing same motion together, right? Of their hands also and of their leg also, if you observe, their heads also. अगर उन लोग सब मूव कर रहे हैं तो एक ही डायरेक्शन में सबके हाथ मूव होते हैं, एक ही डायरेक्शन में पैर मूव होते हैं और हेड्स भी. So the motion of the soldier is same in the parade. During that period, not even a slight difference is seen. If you all see in this picture also, you can see all the legs are in one line only. Nobody has their feet somewhere else. आगे पीछे भी नहीं होते, ना उनके हाथ, ना उनके पैर, ना उनके सर. ठीक है? So this motion of the marching soldiers is uniform linear motion. Means uniform linear motion मतलब एक ही direction में motion हो रहा है. Remember, now here we are using the word linear motion also. Linear motion means एक ही direction में हो रहा है. ठीक है? अब इसके आगे है uniform. Uniform मतलब हर चीज सेम रहेगी. जो भी मोशन हो रहा है, जितने भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स एक साथ परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे मोशन, सब एक जैसा ही मोशन परफॉर्म करेंगे. तो ये एग्जाम्पल है यूनिफॉर्म लीनियर मोशन का. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे सारे सोल्जर्स एक ही मोशन कर रहे हैं साथ में. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ मोशन इज कॉल्ड एज यूनिफॉर्म लीनियर मोशन बिकॉज इन दिस मोशन नो चेंज इज सीन इन एनी ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स हम लोग सोल्जर्स को बोल रहे हैं. ठीक है, सो ऑल द ऑब्जेक्ट्स हियर आर परफॉर्मिंग द सेम motion without any changes in it. So this type of motion is called as uniform linear motion. Let's understand about what is the meaning of non-uniform linear motion. Now non-uniform linear motion, you all must have played onto the slides and the playground. ठीक है, हमारे पास different rides हम लोग जो खेलते हैं. So there is a very simple example that you all can observe also here in this picture. The motion of the boy who is coming down the slide does not appear to be uniform. मतलब पहले वो जब बैठता है तो थोड़ा स्लो होता है और नीचे आते ही उसकी स्पीड फास्ट हो जाती है. ठीक है, तो उसका मोशन क्विक हो जाता है नीचे की तरफ. तो ये मोशन चेंज हो रहा है ना, पहले स्लो है फिर फास्ट हो रहा है. मीन्स इसका जो मोशन है ये यूनिफॉर्म नहीं है. So the boy comes down faster and faster. The speed of this motion goes on increasing continuously. The motion of the boy coming down the slide is non-uniform linear motion. ठीक है, तो ये जो boy जो नीचे आ रहा है, he is coming down the slide in non-uniform linear motion. So this is another type of linear motion that we have learned today, that is non-uniform. जब भी object का motion same नहीं होता throughout, like here in the slide, continuously it is changing. So the motion we see here also मोशन इज इन ओनली वन डायरेक्शन. एक ही डायरेक्शन में वो नीचे स्लाइड कर रहा है ना. तो लीनियर मोशन तो है, बट क्या ये लीनियर मोशन यूनिफॉर्म है या नहीं है? सो द आंसर इज नो, इट इज नॉट यूनिफॉर्म. व्हाई? बिकॉज द स्पीड इज चेंजिंग. द बॉय इज कमिंग डाउन फास्टर एंड फास्टर. Okay, and it is not uniform. So that is why we say that it is non-uniform linear motion. So I hope with this part of the chapter is quite clear to you. In the next coming period, we'll be learning a few more types of motion. So please see to it that you all go through the video, And in the next video, we'll be learning something new and interesting. Till then, thank you.
If you liked our session, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can share and view the videos that we had today for you. And please do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you remain updated with all the latest videos that we'll be making for our dear students. This session was quite useful to you. In the next coming period, we'll learn something new and interesting. Till then, thank you.